Well, a strong line of storms pushes across Maryland. Several watches and warnings for our region just expired. This is a look at the power of those storms. Damage already left behind in Montgomery County. Massive trees down. Crews are on the scene in the Northwood Park neighborhood. And a live look outside right now. The worst of the storms now pushing east of Baltimore. WJZ is live with First Warning weather coverage. Bob, Turk and Meg McNamara are tracking live Doppler radar and the impact of those fast-moving systems. Let's start with Bob.
It did move rather quickly, actually, this afternoon. Take a look at the radar. We've got rain all the way from the Carolinas, in fact, way down there, up to portions of New England. I mean, this is a pretty extensive system with heavy rain over many, many areas. Around the Baltimore region now, just some very light rain, but there's another little batch of lighter rain from D.C. down to about Charlottesville, Virginia, down just west of Fredericksburg. The heavy activity you clearly see is on the eastern shore now, particularly around Easton and Cambridge, around Dover. That's all moving off to the east, northeast. We still have some advisories for those folks, however. Only on the eastern shore do we have a severe thunderstorm watch. In effect, we have one severe thunderstorm warning, as you can see, the big one right there, over portions of the southern Delaware, Sussex County, also Kent County, Delaware, southern Jersey, and from Easton and Cambridge over to southern Delaware. From the Bay, north and west, we've already dropped a severe thunderstorm watch, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We'll still see some rain tonight, but all the severe weather has moved well east of the region. In fact, we have one more advisory to tell you about. Meg has that. Meg?
Well, absolutely. So for most of the day, Central Maryland was under a flash flood watch, and you will see that is no longer the case. However, Cecil County, you are still included in this flash flood watch. Right now, it's through midnight, likely going to expire much earlier than that. Of course, the second that you are dropped from that watch, we will keep you posted. But that gives us a really good idea that that threat for very heavy rain has pretty much ended at this point. Temperatures, oh boy, some of us certainly saw a cool down from that rain, although Cumberland, you've jumped back up into the low 80s there, and you'll notice though far southern portions you have yet to really see the effects of those heavy downpours. We are going to have some dry air settling in the wake of this front. We'll talk about what we can expect late tonight, and of course for the rest of the work week. That's coming up in your First Warning forecasts. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Meg and Bob. And remember to download WJZ's weather app to keep track of our changing weather by getting hourly, daily, and extended forecasts and severe weather warnings. Search WJZ Weather, get the CBS Baltimore app.